We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live. We have got a fun Saturday night coming up for you guys. Kicking it off with a very special product here tonight. 2025 Topps MLB MVP Collection. Let's go. I cannot be more excited for this one, guys. Let me know who's here hanging out with us. To start things off, I have got 4 cases in front of me. We have 1 spot left in the 4th one, but we'll get that thing full. I need someone to choose 1, 2, 3, or 4 from left to right. 1, 2, 3, or 4 to get us rolling on this one. I'm going to adjust the balance here. It looks a little bit off. That looks a little bit better. We'll try that. Let's go. The Senator in the house. What up, Senator? Who else is here hanging out with us? So this is a very special product. It is only Ohtani and Judge. I shouldn't say only Ohtani and Judge because there are some dual autos of some other 3-time, I believe it's 3-time MVPs, some Bonds in there, some Mantle in there, some 6-6 stuff. Renzo on YouTube says case number 3. We'll save the other 3 for our next breaks coming up. This is a single caser, Matt. We're good. It's a single caser. Here she is. It is just 1 box inside each case here. And there we go. There she is. 2025 Topps MVP Collection. So the way this box is formatted and how we have the break, there are 5 cards in total. 2 Ohtani base or parallels. They're all numbered. I'll just say parallels. 2 Ohtani parallels on the left side, 2 Judge parallels on the right side, and a hit sitting right up on top. So if you were to jump into this break, every single person jumping in is guaranteed a card. We're doing this by spot number 1 is going to be the hit. This can be a relic or an auto, and there are some massive, massive chases here. Again, Judge Mantle Dual Auto 101, the Ohtani quad patch auto with some logo men and stuff from his, I believe it's game 3 of last year's NL Championship Series, where he had like 10 strikeouts and 3 home runs. There's all sorts of sweet stuff in terms of that. Regular autos of Ohtani, regular autos of Judge, patch autos, all sorts of crazy stuff. Again, more dual autos, guys like Bonds in here, Mantle, a whole bunch of different guys. And then the 2 parallels on the side, they do go down to a 1 of 1. So there are 1 of 1 foil fractors of both Judge and Ohtani. Since they did a handful of different base cards, it's not just one of 1, is different base designs. So the way this break works, spot number 1 gets the hit. Spot number 2 gets the lowest serial number, the right-hand serial number of the Ohtanis. Spot number 3 gets the lowest serial number of the Judges. Spot 4 gets the higher serial number of the 2 Ohtanis. Spot 5 gets the higher serial number of the 2 Judges. Again, that's right-hand side. So if there's an Ohtani out of 25, an Ohtani out of 99, low serial number gets you out of 25, high serial number gets you out of 99. It is not a box inside of a tin inside of a box. It is just the box. There's a little foam piece on top. You guys ready to get into this? I'm pumped. Let's go. Before I do, I just sliced it. I'm gonna. Looks a little light in terms of the coloring here. I'm gonna increase the light a little bit here for me. All right, there we go. That's better. Let's get into it here, guys. 1 box case. And again, we got that foam piece right up on top. Sweet presentation from Topps. We're going to be doing no peeking. No peeking here on that hit. We'll toss that and let's get into this thing here, guys. Good luck, everybody. There is our money mitt. Oh, I'm ready for this one. I am ready for this one. You guys ready to go? Let's see, I'm going to adjust one more thing here. Oh, that didn't do it. All right, let's see that. That looks better. All right, here we go. Let's get into it, guys. I'm going to start it off with the Judges on the right side. What up, Connor? Let's see what we've got. Good luck to everyone in this break. To start us off with, ooh, looks like we got Ohtani on the right side. Interesting. Oh, is it a duel? What in the world? Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani on the duel, number 22 of 50. I actually did not know there were dual base cards in there. Judge and Ohtani. That is on the Judge side. So we will be, if that is on the Judge side, we'll double check the other ones, but we will we'll award that to the Judge spot. That's sick. Judge and Ohtani duel, number 22 of 50. We'll still go by serial numbers on that one. It's nasty. That foil looks really, really good. Judge and Ohtani, 22 of 50. Card number 2 here. And that is going to be 37 of 50. And that is Aaron Judge on the 37 of 50. So both out of 50. With that, we will go to the left side serial number. So this is going to be going to the Judge low number, or Judge high serial number spot, excuse me, 37 of 50. And that is going to need a break. And then lucking out with the duel, getting a little Ohtani action. The Judge low serial number spot, 22 of 50, is going to be going to Huskies forever. There you go, Huskies. Congrats on that one. I like it. A lot of these base parallels have been selling really, really well. And with that, we will go to the Ohtani side. What up, Kyle? All right, let's see what we got here, guys. This is going to be Shohei Ohtani, NL MVP 2025. And nice, a Dodger blue, 16 of 75 on the purple. 16 of 75 on the purple Ohtani. And I'm assuming that'll be going to the high serial number and Jefferson Boogie. We'll see what we have on the left side. Who else is here watching it with us? And I see a little Angels action. And we've got 2021 AL MVP. And that is numbered 1 of 35. Shohei Ohtani. 1 of 35 on the blue foil. That's nice. Our low serial number spot going to RPG. Congrats, RPG. Sweet one there. 1 of 35. And just like that, guys, we will get into our hits. This is where we need to see some ink. The hit on this one going to E-Rock 205 on number 1. We're looking for, there's some sweet relics, some sweet patches. Obviously the big hits are sitting right here. Let's see what we got. I want to see some ink. First off, we'll see who it is. And that looks like a little Angels logo. Let's go. Give me some Ohtani ink. Shohei Ohtani on the bat relic. And it is 19 of 25. On the game used Ohtani orange bat relic out of 25. And again, don't sleep on these. These relics, even just the base relics, have been selling like crazy out of this stuff. Ohtani throwing back to the Angels with the 2023 MVP. And that, my friends, is box number 1. We're going to put our hit in the money mitt. And there she is. We'll be auto chasing in the next few. Looks like still 1 spot left. Oh, no, we are all full on number 4. All full on number 4. So that begs the question, do we need to post another one of these? Who else is, who's in for another one? All we need is 5 spots. This stuff is fun. I'll rip this stuff all night long, guys. I'll tell you that much. Not bad for not auto. We'll take the orange relic. All right, with that, we'll get a little recap. It's an easy recap on this one, guys. We've got the Judge high serial number. That is 37 out of 50. Going to Need a Break. We've got the Ohtani high serial number 16 of 75. Going to Jefferson Boogie. After that, we've got the Judge low serial number. Pretty sick one. 22 of 50. Again, on that Judge side, that is going to be going to Huskies Forever. Expecting the Judge parallel, getting a little Ohtani on there too with the dual gold. Nice card, Huskies. From there, 1 of 35, Shohei Ohtani for the low serial number spot going to RPG. And last but not least, in our money mitt, number 19 of 25, Shohei Ohtani on the orange relic. And that is going to E-Rock 205. Congrats, E-Rock. That's going to do it here, guys. Like I said, we just filled up that next one. I'm going to post another one. Let's do it. I'll post it up right now before we even end this stream. So that will be number 5. And let's see. We'll just keep running them back to back to back. So number 5 random card that will drop at, let's see. Let's just drop it at 720 right when I start the next one. And then we'll break that at, let's see, we got 755. We'll go 820 on that one. Or we'll go 815 on that one. We'll go 815. So 720 drop, 815 break. We're finding some ink tonight here, guys. We are finding some ink tonight. All right, there we go. That is up now. Tees will be dropping here in 4 minutes, and I'll be back live in about 4 minutes for MVP collection number 2. Thanks, guys.